2024 election is not about NDC, neither is it about NPP. 2024 election is about saving Ghana. We are suffering. Things are very difficult. Companies are collapsing. No job for the youth. Every day you find a company collapse. Things are not going better for the people in this country. The banks are no more giving credit because they are scared of collapsing. And it is true, it's not the fault of the bank because they don't trust the leaders of this country. They are mismanaging our resources. How do you invest so much, millions of dollars, into so-called one village, one dam, and today the money is gone? Somebody must be called to accountability. Somebody must pay because these monies could be used to better the lives of the youth, to better the lives of our new graduates who are at home, of our nurses who are struggling at home, of our teachers who are struggling at home, of our young guys who never got the opportunity to go to the university and they are home. What is happening to us? 2024 is about rescuing this country from the hands of those who cannot run it. How do you waste so much money for a country like Ghana? How do you waste so much money and the youth are on the street struggling? How do you spend so much money for an election when the youth don't have anything to do? When it is election, you collect money, Dr. Bawumia, and you share the money for votes. And you tell us that things are not better, but you are coming with your own vision and your own dream. My fellow youth on the street, my fellow graduates, my fellow entrepreneurs who are struggling with your companies, this is the time to take Ghana from those who cannot handle this country. Things are tough. When you remove 100 Ghana cedi, you cannot use it for anything. Today, 1,000 Ghana cedis is nothing in this economy. We are suffering and they are just giving us slogans. If His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has come up with an idea, the 24-hour idea is going to be so good for entrepreneurs like us who are suffering. We need a good leadership that love us. We need a leader who loves the people of Ghana, who will not bother about his family alone, who will not bother about his party alone, but the people of Ghana. That is the kind of leader we need. But we have leaders that when they create any opportunity, they only give it to their party foot soldiers. Enough of that nonsense. We have people in this country who want to talk, but they are scared. But some of us, irrespective of the impediment before us, we will speak for the ordinary people on the street, for the unemployed graduates, for companies that are collapsing. My brother, Ghana is tough because of wrong priorities and wrong economic choices. How do you come up with one village, one dam, and you are not able to provide anything? There is nothing. The monies are gone wasted. These monies could have built a lot of factories and industries to employ the youth. You wasted that money and you still want to be a president? How do you come up with NAPCO? Today, where is NAPCO? You have wasted our resources for NAPCO for nothing. You've wasted over $12 billion on NAPCO for nothing. And you still want to be president? And you got the guts to be criticizing former president for his 24-hour economy? Everything about 2024 is not NDC, it's not NPP. It is about rescuing the ordinary Ghanaian. Nobody is speaking for them. Our young girls have become hookers. They are doing hookups. Our young guys have become confident tricksters. They are at home. Some of them have become application distributors. They just distribute application anywhere. They are begging. A graduate is begging to get a cleaning job in Ghana. Why? Why? Because we don't have leaders who love us. But 2024, my brother, my sister, remove the political lens. Remove it. And rather focus on the improvement of this country under President John Dramani Mahama in 2016. Before he left office, every day at least, we see a development going on. At least we saw it. Let's bring him back. It's better to bring somebody who has the experience than to try and do an error again. This country, we are tired. We are tired. The youth are crying. Every day, when you see your phone, a lot of people will be calling you, send me 20 Ghana. And these are able youth who are ready to work. But the job is not there. The job is not there. And government is doing nothing about it. The only thing they do is they save a lot of money for elections. Dr. Bawumia, the amount of money you spent during your primaries could have built a lot of industries in the northern region. Our boys, our guys in the northern region, the street guys in the northern region, they could have gotten something to do with the amount of money you spent for your primaries. The amount of 400 Ghana cedis for each person. Dr. Bawumia, enough is enough. We are not going to allow this nonsense to continue. My fellow youth, listen, 2024 election, let us get ourselves involved and remove this government, because they have embezzled our resources, they have embezzled our money. You have borrowed over 70 billion US dollars. Internal generated revenues that you have received is working over 100 billion US dollars. So which means you have gotten more, about 200 billion US dollars to run this economy for 8 years, and we are still in square one. This is gross incompetence. This means the leader doesn't love us. Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, they don't love us. They only want to be president. Bawumia just wanted to be president. Akufo-Addo just wanted to be president, but not for the sake of the suffering Ghanaian. Our companies are collapsing. We don't have money. We can't go to the banks because the banks are scared to give money out. Our workers are running away because we don't have money to pay them. People are struggling. Companies are collapsing. Things are going on, Mr. President. This is about time that the youth, we will take the destiny of the country into our hands and remove this government from power. Let us connect ourselves. Let's speak out. Don't be scared of anybody. Say your mind. Let the world hear us. Let Ghanaians hear us. We are going in for somebody who is concerned about developing this country and providing good jobs for the young ones, and also providing support for struggling companies and businesses in this country. We are here, and a lot of banks will collapse. We will not allow the continuation of this government to collapse more businesses and to collapse more jobs. It is done. Dr. Bawumia cannot do anything for this country. If he had anything to do, he has 1 year to prove to the people of Ghana that he is capable of handling the affairs of this country. Rather than sharing money for vote, it is over. God bless you all.